What happens when a nuclear power is targeted by an airstrike? Recently, this became more than a hypothetical question. Tensions between Israel and Iran have a long history, but this was elevated to a new level when Israel launched an airstrike on Iran's nuclear facilities. Iran, a nation that has been in the spotlight for its nuclear ambitions, found itself on the receiving end of this unexpected strike. The Israeli operation was a response to Iran's missile and drone assault, marking a significant escalation in the ongoing conflict. But what happened to Iran's nuclear facility, the intended target of the strike? Well, according to Iran's state media, it emerged unscathed. They've reported that the nuclear sites, including the one famously known as the Nuclear Energy Mountain, are fully safe and were not affected by the strike. The world watched with bated breath, waiting for the fallout from this high-stakes move. Yet the Iranian authorities quickly reassured everyone that all was well, and their nuclear ambitions remained undeterred. But how can such a significant event not leave any impact? Let's delve deeper. The world watched as the news broke, with international bodies like the International Atomic Energy Agency stepping in to assess the situation. As a part of its mandate to promote the safe, secure, and peaceful use of nuclear technologies, the IAEA took on the task of investigating the reported Israeli strike on Iranian nuclear sites. Following rigorous inspections, the agency confirmed that no damage was inflicted on Iran's nuclear facilities, challenging the narrative of a successful strike. In the international arena, the reaction was mixed. While some questioned the efficacy of the strike, others speculated about the true intentions behind this move. Was it a show of force, a warning, or an attempt to destabilize? The lack of damage to the nuclear sites led to further questions about the intended target of the strike. Was it a diversion, or is there more than meets the eye? As the world grapples with these questions, one thing is clear. This incident has added a new layer of complexity to the already tense relations between Iran and Israel. So if the facilities are unharmed, what was the real intention behind the strike? In the aftermath of the strike, the question on everyone's mind is, what comes next? Iran's response was notably tempered, with the nation stating it had no immediate plans to retaliate. A former Israel Defense Forces spokesman interpreted this as a sign that Iran had understood the message sent by the strike. But what could this mean for the future? The strike's ripple effects are likely to extend beyond Iran and Israel's borders, impacting the broader Middle East. It could lead to a shift in power dynamics or possibly even spark an arms race as nations react to this new precedent. Furthermore, this event could influence how nations approach negotiations concerning nuclear power. Countries might feel the need to take a harder stance, making diplomacy more complex and potentially more contentious. At the same time, the attack could also spur on international bodies to work harder at ensuring nuclear facilities worldwide are safeguarded, and that conflicts are resolved through dialogue rather than force. As we monitor the situation, one thing is clear. This event has set a precedent that could significantly shape the future of global politics.